Good morning. Happy Thursday. A little birdie flew into my window last night and told me that Leon Valley had dropped charges against Pink. Rumor is that it was Salvaggio himself that went and eliminated that citation. So do with that what you will. Does that remove Pink's cause of action? No, it does not. Would it mitigate damages? Probably. But again, I don't think that if Pink does sue, that her attorney is going to be interested in taking it all the way to trial to see what a jury is going to give her, or a judge. I would bet you a shiny, brand new US nickel that her attorney would happily settle for cost of litigation kinds of numbers. And that's if Leon Valley's attorney wants to play ball. Leon Valley's attorney might want to take it, or their insurance's attorney might want to take it all the way to litigation, just as a big old FU to prevent people from trying to go out there and gold mine Leon Valley. Since there's a lot of sentiment out there about it, that is a thing that sometimes parties that are getting sued do. I just resolved the case where that kind of strategy was taken. It was a company, not a city, but that fuck you, we're not going to give you a dime for your nominal damage bullshit, and your attorney can spend all of his time and money for nominal damages. It's a thing. But what happens with her and her case, and between her and her attorney, I can't tell you what's going to happen there. I mean, a wiser man than me once said there's always settlement value in a case. So we'll see. There was a Twitter spat apparently between Earl David Warden, News Now Houston, and Blackcoat Media, also known as Felipe Hemming, who is married to Krista Hemming. And Krista Hemming is a licensed attorney with no disciplinary record that I can find in California. You can actually see if there has been, California has a court for attorneys with actual judges in it, and the California State Bar will be the plaintiff and the attorney will be the defendant. And it is done with all the rules and rigor of court. And if you can't work out whatever issue you have with the State Bar before going to court, it'll appear there. And you do have access to the docket. It is public. You could look it up. You can see that Krista Hemming is not currently listed on there. But that's not what the spat is about. It's kind of what the spat is about. Earl is claiming that Krista hosed him on attorney's fees. And, I don't know whether she did or didn't. I can't speak to that. I don't know. My default stance is that everything that comes out of Earl's mouth is a fucking lie. So that's my default stance. But I can't, beyond that, I can't ascertain the truth or falsehood of his claim. But Earl apparently mentioned Hemming twice in a video. And Hemming, because he takes the troll bait every fucking time, he's got a real thin skin. He apparently submitted privacy complaint to YouTube. Earl, of course, posted this up, being completely unaware of his own hypocrisy in doing so, having filed not just privacy complaints on me, but bullying and harassment claims on me for at least one of my videos. And then, of course, Hemming, being ever incapable of restraining himself, has to post up that Earl, on Twitter, he posts up that Earl may be in violation of Texas Penal Code 36.06, which is to threaten or harass a witness, among other things, and threatens to tell Earl's probation officer. And then Earl says, well, you're harassing me and I'm a witness against you in the state bar action, so neener neener. And I hate to tell both of these idiots, but it requires an unlawful act. You have to threaten or commit an unlawful act against the witness. And saying someone's name in a YouTube video, even if you say it twice, isn't an unlawful act. And posting that someone may be in violation of their probation and that you're going to report them to their probation officer isn't an unlawful act. And so these two dudes are just yanking each other's chains over nonsense. Neither one of them understands what the hell they're talking about. Anyway, good luck to both of them in their respective dealings and with the state bar. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.